In this video, we're going to explain to you guys how to hit a proper moon ball. Now, I know that a moon ball doesn't really have the best reputation. Most people don't like it too much. But in all reality, it's a very effective shot. So how do we hit an effective moon ball? We want to make sure that obviously the ball is up high and the ball has as much topspin as we can possibly give it without losing control. So we need to make sure that a moon ball is consistent because it's not a shot that usually finishes off a point, right? So we have to make sure that our moon balls are not risky shots. We want to make them as risk-free as possible without giving your opponent an opportunity to really attack. So if we want to create a high topspin ball that gets deep and that is consistent, we need to worry about two things. Number one, how do we add spin without, losing control over the depth? And number two, how do we hit with just enough power to get the ball deep? Now, the most important thing for a moon ball is we need to make sure that our racket is open. So we see a ton of people that actually try to scratch up on the ball to create a moon ball. Now, obviously, you can give a topspin, and by scratching up enough, you can get the ball up higher. The problem is, if you're just barely scratching by the ball, it's very, very difficult to give it the right amount of power, right? So we're not going to get the ball super deep all the time. But a moon ball requires just that. So what we have to make sure is that we open our racket enough to really hit into the ball and lift it by doing that. And then we're giving a topspin from the bottom rather than from the back. So the whole thing would look something like this. And as you can see, obviously the wind blew my ball out to the side, but the idea here is if I get the ball up high, I can play it really high and really deep without missing any shots. So keep in mind that you're trying to create topspin like on any other shot, but here the topspin happens from below. So we're trying to move our racket past the ball like this, rather than moving it up on the ball and scratching the ball like this. One more time, try to open your racket, get under the ball, and you can easily play a deep ball with as much topspin as you can safely control if you practice enough so you get a feeling for how much topspin that actually is.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.